Hello, my beautiful Leos, my fellow Leos. Welcome. Welcome if you came. Welcome back if this is your second time coming to my channel. I'm so very happy. I'm so happy and thankful that you all came out and showed me so much love in the month of June. June was my first time actually posting readings on YouTube, and Leos showed up and showed out in a big way. You guys were so warm to me. I mean, the comments you left me in the inboxes and email messages, I'm overwhelmed. My Leos really gave me such big support last month for June. So your video will be the second video out. Leo and Libra really showed up and showed out, and I'm so very happy that you guys that something I did in the video for June resonated with you to that magnitude. So I just I feel overwhelmed, so happy, so thankful. And I also want to say that if anything in this video resonates with you, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and share with your friends. Share with someone that you think may, could use the messages. And also, how to contact me for personal readings will be in the bottom of the description if you're interested, because usually personal readings are always best, but this reading is going to be for your sun sign and your moon and rising if you're cross watching and looking for your moon and rising signs. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I prayed and I meditate over the reading, and during the meditation I saw a woman. As I was tuning into the energy of Leo, I saw a woman walking, and she's wearing a long like flowing dress. Okay, she's walking. It looks like she's in a desert somewhere, and fire started to ignite all around her. She looked almost like a phoenix rising out of the fire. So this fire started to ignite all around her, but she wasn't burning. She was just walking. The fire somehow looks like it gave her more confidence. It straightened up her posture, and she held her head higher. And it was, I could feel like the heat and the intensity in this like vision. Normally when I meditate for readings and try to tune into the energy of the client or the energy of the sign that I'm reading for, I'll get a word or like a vision, or sometimes I'll get both, like a phrase or a word or something. I'll hear it or see something. But this time I just saw that, and then this time I saw that, and then like words came up after saying, don't look back, don't look back. And this woman, she just held her head up high. She was really regal, and she just straightened up, and she just kept walking through, the fire. The fire was on her and nowhere else around. So, the flames are coming up and they're shooting up, and, it was beautiful yet kind of scary. But she's walking, and she didn't look back. And then, I started coming out, and I opened my eyes and I laid the spread. I don't know what that means, or if it means anything to some of you who may be watching. Not quite sure, don't know what that may mean. If it does mean something, please leave me a comment or send me a message or something, so that I can know what it is. Please share. I would like to hear it if it means something. But maybe we'll find out during this reading. Anyway, to get us started quickly, I pre-laid out the spread, and I normally read from the bottom of the deck first. You know, I try to do it first. If Spirit says first, you know, do this first. But I read from the bottom of the deck for two reasons. One, because the card on the bottom of the deck normally shows me the main idea of what the reading is going to be about, or what's going on in the reading. Two, when I go down a few cards beneath the last card at the bottom, it shows me more about what's going on with the person, more about what they may be experiencing now or in the past, or what they're trying to hide and don't want to deal with at the moment. So it kind of like allows me to see what's beneath the surface, and then we take it from there. So let's get started. You got the Five of Cups in the Five of Cups in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. This is the very bottom of the card. That's what you got, Leo. Leo, the Five of the Cups is the energy of the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, this man, is standing. He's standing and he's mourning. He's crying. He's like crying over something that he spilled, like spilt milk or something. He's looking down at the three cups in front of him that he lost, but not realizing that there are two cups left. So there's something left. All is not lost is what this card means. Inside of your spread here, just laying out the pre-spread, there are a lot of cups. That shows me that you're going through a lot of emotions. And this spread, it looks like it has something to do with love, but we're going to go into that. Now, I'm going to go down a few more cards to kind of get some clarification, and I'm going to stop right here at Lovers. Because you also have the Two of Cups here, and that's crowning you in your thoughts. You've got the Two of Cups here as well, so I'm going to stop right here at Lovers. You've got the Lovers, you've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the Ten of Wands, you have the Star, you have the Four of Swords, Page of Swords, and then it brings you up to the Five of Cups. I'm going to take a quick look at this and see what this means. See if we can get some clarification on some things here. The Lovers is about... The Lovers is a Gemini card. It represents Gemini, and it is about making the decision between head and heart, someone who needs to make a decision. It can also be about your soulmate, about a relationship with your soulmate, or something, or some love that's coming in. It's not just a head or heart decision. It is a major arcana, and it is something that is going to happen, or some big event that did happen in someone's life. The Ace of Swords right next to it is about clarity, is about getting truth, is about someone seeking truth. And the truth, you know, maybe they sought the truth, or they weren't and they needed it anyway, but nevertheless truth came in. Truth came in from, you know, divine source in this situation. And this person, or some of you, got clarity, mental clarity, from a love situation, from in their love life, and their, you know, with their partner or whatever, or, you know, if they're single, they just got some truth about something with love. Right next to the Ace of Swords is the Ten of Wands and the Star. The Ten of Wands is your energy, Leo. It is the energy of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This means, like, you know, you've been burdened, overworked, stressed out about something, carrying too much on your back, trying to do too much all by yourself. The star card represents Aquarius. It is hope. It is wishing upon something, like wishing upon a star. You have aspirations for something that you wished for, that you really wanted. It is also about cleansing, balancing your emotions, and cleansing from any, like, pain or hurt. Some of you may have been overworked, burdened, you carry too much by yourself, and you wished for a way out, or you wished for something better, and it came in the past. A wish was fulfilled. Some of you were in a relationship and you got clarity about that relationship and had to move on alone. You had to pack up your stuff, you know, pack up, you know, everything that you know, all of your experiences, everything that you've accumulated in that relationship, and move forward, rebuild. Use that experience as building blocks. And you had to, you know, you had to take everything and do it all over, start all over again. But your will and determination was strong, so you took it all on your back and said, okay, I'm doing this. Failure is not an option. And you went for something else you wanted. You picked your head up, you persevered forward, and you followed a new direction towards something better, you know, hoping that something would be better. Because the 10 is about completion. You completed a cycle. It's over. It's ended. Now you have to start all over again. And then you got the 4 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. The Swords energy is, the Swords are, you know, is an energy of Libra. It's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Again, Gemini, you know, Gemini card here. Aquarius card is right next to it. That's another air sign. The 4 of Swords is about rest, rejuvenation, kind of laying back and thinking about a situation. It could also be about illness and needing to recuperate. The Page of Swords right next to it is normally a person bringing some sort of message or communication. It's a very young person. It could be a young man or a young woman bringing some sort of communication that is not that is clear, but not coming from the most mature person, or the most in the most mature form of communication. This person, you know, this page or this situation is about I'm drawing a blank here. Is about spying. It's about lying. It's coming. This information is coming from someone who hasn't fully mastered how to communicate themselves effectively. This person could be like a troublemaker. He or she is young and they're still learning. They haven't fully developed into themselves who they're going to be, or hey, you can find a much older person who's like this too. It doesn't have to be like a very young person. So to me, this looks like someone who's resting, trying to get their thoughts together, trying to rejuvenate, and their rest is disrupted. This person or this situation won't allow them to rest and rejuvenate and get their mind clear, because the swords are about the mind. The swords are what's going on in your head. It's about your connection to source, to the divine. And when your mind is not clear, nothing else is clear. It's hard to really see anything. Maybe it looks like a troublemaker came in and caused trouble. And as a result, this person crying over the cups lost something. This person looks like someone, either you, Leo, or someone around you. Looks like you either tried to start over again, or somebody else, someone around you tried to start over again. Someone got in the way, caused trouble. Looks like this person could have caused trouble in the relationship, and as a result, you or someone around you was hurt, maybe lost something. So that could be for some of you. Some of you could have gotten into a lot, ran into a troublemaker who disrupted your flow, disrupted you trying to get it together and rest from all of that hard work. And while you were working hard and getting things together, you probably didn't see it coming. You didn't see the trouble coming. That's what it looks like to me. So that's kind of like a synopsis of what I see from the past, something that happened. But we're gonna move ahead a little bit here, and maybe if something here resonates with you, hopefully more come out inside of the reading, or you'll send me some sort of message, or whatever, to let me know what it is. But I think it does relate to this, and to me it clearly relates, because at the center of your reading is the King of Wands. This is your energy. This is you, Leo. The King of Wands represents the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It is you stepping into your full power. You stepping into that full power, coming out of the reaching the apex of who you are in your career, or whatever it is, your life, your endeavors. Maybe some of you own a business, or you were in the process of getting some sort of business started, maybe some sort of new start in your life, and you used all your passion, and you went from the Ten of Wands in the past, the Ten of Wands underneath, to the King of Wands. You've arrived, and you've arrived in full strength. This is 100% Leo. The Strength card is the Leo card, and this is the card that crosses you as the King of Wands. You've reached the kingly status. You've taken control of your life, got back on your throne, And you did it in full Leo strength. You did it with full power. You stepped into your power. The strength card can either, the card that covers you can either hurt you, or it can either help you or hinder you. To me, the strength card tells me that it's something that is helping you or can help you during the month of July and moving forward. You stay in that flow of total strength and confidence, conviction in whatever it is you're doing. The strength card is a major arcana card. It's a major event or something, occurrence that's going to happen in your life. It's either happened already, or it's in the process of happening, or it is happening coming down the line. The strength card can hinder you, but I don't think it's here to hinder you. It can hinder you if this strength is used, the strength and confidence turns into ego, overconfidence, becoming braggadocious, being so confident that you're full of yourself, and you lose humility of who you really are and where you came from. That is how it can hinder you. But whatever the case, you definitely want to tame that inner strength. You want to step into it and tame it. Take full control of that inner lion inside of you, of that Leo inside of you, and walk with that Leo in the direction that you really want to go in. The true intent of what you want to do. That's what you want to use this card for. Beneath what is in your foundation is the Four of Cups. This is what's on the ground. This is your foundation. This is what lies beneath you. The Four of Cups is more water energy. It is water energy. It is the energy of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You were crying over here with the Five of Cups. You or someone around you was crying over loss. Over here in the present time, you have Four Cups, and three are on the ground. You're looking down at them. You're looking down in discontentment, boredom, or simply refusing to settle for something you don't want because another cup is being handed to you. It's being handed to you from the universe, from the divine, through source, through a helping hand. It can also be something that's handed to you through a person. But you're not accepting it. You're not accepting it. For whatever reason, you're not accepting this, this cup that's being offered to you. In the near past, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. In the upright position, it's about in the upright position, it is about joy. It's about celebration. It's about getting together. It's about maybe going to a party, getting together with some friends, having some good times. Surrounded with other cards, it can also mean being a part of a three-party situation when it comes to love and your love life. It can also mean that, but it all depends on how it falls in the reading. In the reverse position could be like an overindulgence of some kind in the past. Maybe drinking too much, maybe partying too much, maybe having too much sex, maybe doing some things that wasn't the healthiest for you. But, you know, nevertheless, it was an experience. It could be that. It could definitely indicate a third party. It could be the third party. For some of you, this would be the third party being exposed. It coming out in the open. It coming out. For some of you, this looks like you had some experiences that should have been good, but it was negative, and you don't want to go back down that road again, because this is the present. This is what's, you know, beneath you, because these cups are turned down and these are right side up. There are 3 on the ground. To me, it looks like those cups fell and they hit the ground, and then maybe the person picked them up, lined them up, and this person is evaluating the 3 cards that fell, the situation that fell apart, and something else is being offered to him. This is what this looks like to me as I'm looking down at it. For some of you, you're guarding yourself and saying, you know what, I'm not ready. I need to kind of sit back a little bit and think about it. I'm not ready to start all over again. I lost 5, you know, I lost over here with the 5 cups. I've had a lot of hurt and pain in the past. Then I tried to get up again. You know, I failed at love. I tried to get up again and got caught up in a situation that wasn't best for me. Maybe I went into it too soon. This will be for some of you. I tried again too soon, and it didn't work out. It fell apart. I got caught up in a three-party situation. And at this moment, I'm not ready to try again with the 4 of Cups, because you've got 3, 4, 5, and, you know, or 5, 3, 4, whatever order you want to put it in. But you know, to me, this is telling a story. This, you know, however this works out for you, Leo, this could be for you, or it could be for someone around you. Maybe your partner have experienced this, or this is something that, you know, this could be a concern about your partner, because this is a general reading and I'm picking up the energies. Could be some concerns that someone has about you. Not quite sure. However, what is before you, what is above you, what is on your mind is the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. It is the meetings of the mind. It is 2 people coming together, seeing eye to eye on something. It could pertain to your love life. It could pertain to business, you know, partnership with business, a really good friendship, because a soulmate can it doesn't have to be like a sexual partner or a romantic partner. It could be someone that you have a very good, tight communication with, and you see eye to eye, and you're able to learn from each other. You're here to teach each other, because it is a karmic card. It is the beginning of something. But because there are so many cups here, and I don't see any pentacles, nothing really to do with work, to me this is love. For some of you, you hope and wish, although you're not ready yet, and you've been hurt by some things that happened in the past, you're not ready, you still want love in your life. For some of you, you already know who you want, but it hasn't happened yet, or it's about to happen. For some of you, this is your mate and you're thinking about your mate. Maybe something happened with your current mate, your husband or your wife or your significant other, you know, in a relationship. Maybe you're thinking about it. Maybe this person has hurt you, and this is on your mind. You're trying to get yourself together, like that woman that was coming up out, you know, was walking and had the fire all around her, and she's like the phoenix rising. Maybe that's why this is connected to the King of Wands, you stepping into your full power, regardless of the situations that happen around you, or regardless of, you know what you're feeling and what you're thinking and experiencing. You being determined to persevere. For some of you, this could just be, you know, just a worry, and this person really does love you. You have your soulmate. Your soulmate is there. Your soulmate is a gift, you know, from the heavens. That could be for some of you. It is at the head. It is what the crown chakra is. You know, something coming in divinely from source. Apply to you, because this is a general reading, apply to you how this best works, you know. Over here in the near future, you've got the 10 of Swords. That's another 10. Well, these two cards came out together, actually. These two cards came out together, and I just laid them down, you know, as it came in. You've got the 10 of Swords, you know, like another 10, meaning a completion of a cycle, something that needed to come to a, you know, to an end, and then like a full circle, so that you could start over again. This is extreme pain. This is like, you know, betrayal. It's, you know, it's like being stabbed in the back. It is of the, it's the energy of the air sign, meaning Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may be experiencing a tremendous amount of pain from this love relationship that is here in the present. And then you have to pick up and move on, because the Knight of Cups is directly over it. It's right after it, because these two came out together when I pulled the cards. So you may have to pick yourself up again, because you've completed this cycle, this ending cycle. Maybe it's something you already had an intuition about, which is why you refused to accept that cup. You needed time to think about it. And maybe for some of you, your intuition served you right. You found out something, you got hurt, and you had to move on with the cups, because the Knight of Cups is back. It's turned to the Swords, to you laying down on the ground. You or somebody around you. Maybe you saw it coming and you wasn't quite sure, and it happened. Your intuition served you right. Or maybe you did accept, for some of you, you did accept the cup, or you will accept the cup, and you're going to get hurt. You're going to have to learn another lesson, because you haven't totally learned from your past experience. You yearn for love. Maybe you yearn for love and acceptance, and you keep getting hurt. and you still have to move on. But nevertheless, you have your energy straight in the middle. I mean, it can't get any better than this. Draw from this energy that is right here, that is at your center. Draw from that vision that I saw of the woman. It could be a woman, it could be a man. You know, you apply it to however it works for you. Draw from that burning desire to persevere and to love and to follow your passion and to build and create whatever it is you want. Take all of that fire energy with you. It is in you. That's Leo. That woman walking through the fire is a stone cold Leo. She's a stone cold fire sign, period. But we're going to say Leo because this video is for Leo. I want to clarify a few cards here. What are we going to look at? Oops. What's happening with the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Ten of Swords is here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Ten of Swords is here? Spirit, can you give me some clarification on why the Ten of Swords is here? You've got the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Can you give me more information on why the Ten of Swords here? For some of you, you turned down an offer, or and started focusing on building up you. You started focusing more on you and your endeavors, and maybe going back to school or doing something for your career. You shifted your focus. You shifted your focus and decided to come out of a three-party situation, because this cup looks like it is this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Is another three, and it's in reverse. You started to focus on you and come out of this three-party situation, although, you know, it may still be there. Maybe you're still in it and you're trying to get away from it. Maybe this partner that you're with, yep. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to pull any more cards. That's it. You've got, on top of the Ten of Swords, okay, I clarified what the Ten of Swords means with the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. In the past, or what lies beneath the surface of your circumstances, the Lovers was upright, okay, and then you have the Three of Cups here in reverse, the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, the three, you know, all of these threes and twos together, you know, you got all these threes and twos. This definitely, you know, symbolizes a third-party situation where there's some cheating going on. Somebody, you know, that they can't make up their mind about this, like who they want to be with. Some of you will be trying to focus on this and get out of it, but you're still in it. You know, the Lover's reverse, this relationship, you know, it'll be something that fails, or it'll be something that you let go of. See? 3 down to a 2. For some of you, you or your significant other, you or someone around you, will be focusing and building to sort of shift that energy of an experience. Concentrate on something else. And let go of the third party situation. Let go of one person. And finally make a decision of the one that he or she wants to be with. Bringing this 3 down, the 3 people, reducing it to the 2. This is, you know, in the upright position, you have to make a decision between head and heart. In the reverse position, somebody may be making a decision, and you're going down from 3 people in this picture coming together to 2. It's just a 2 now. And Spirit is on your side. The angels are on your side. And you're picking up that last cup and moving forward. You're moving forward to start anew, possibly with the, you know, with the person that some of you will choose, or some of you will just be getting out of this period and moving on. It just depends on you and how you apply it to this reading. You know, it all depends. If it doesn't, if none of this applies to you, if you're not going through all of this love stuff here, then take from it what you can, you know, move forward, or check out your sun, your moon and rising signs to see if something better resonates with you there. It is a general reading and it won't apply to everyone. So I would strongly suggest you definitely take a look, and, you know, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Definitely take a look and see, you know, what does resonate with you. Or you could book a personal reading with me if it's something, you know, something I did that resonates with you and you like it, or, you know, you like the way I read or something, and you feel comfortable with me. Personal clarification, the personal reading is always better because it gives more information. You know, we get to focus on you and only you and your situation. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo as we close out this reading? Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo as we close out this reading? Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo as we close out this reading? Listen. I'm going to pick one more card from John Holland's Love Oracle deck. These are both John Holland cards, by the way. Look at this. I didn't even get the question out, and this is you. Did I just see that? Look at this. I'm going to pick that one too. That's your, there you go. Okay. Leo, listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. In your situation, Leo, in this reading, I would say this means to listen to spirit, listen to your mate in your relationship, listen to your inner voice, because you're getting messages all around you, and it's time to like take heed and listen. Listen intently. Listen with purpose, and not just to hear what's being said or to hear messages from spirit or your higher self. But listen with purpose. Listen so that you can learn from the situation, and you won't be so inclined to continue repeating the same things over and over again if that's something that you've done. You know, you won't be in a situation where you continue repeating the same thing. Then you got lead. And you got shine. This is you, Leo. This is, I'm going to show you. Wait a minute. I want to show you what this is. Lead like the King of Wands. Step into who you are. This is actually an Aries card. This is, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Emperor in the tarot deck. But it's also, you know, your fire sign, Leo. It's still, you know, very, very similar energies. It still applies to you. Take lead. Step into your full power. Take charge of your life. Take lead. You know, get out there with purpose. Steer yourself in the direction that you want to go through in life. Take control. Don't let situations just happen to you. Be proactive in how things go. It doesn't always happen exactly the way we want, but it doesn't help either if we just allow things to happen to us over and over and over again. Shine is the sun. This is Leo. Strength is Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun is, well, the sun is not a planet, but it, you know, it's a star. It is the only zodiac sign that is ruled by the sun, and which happens to be a star, not a planet. To me, that really means something special. You've got something special inside of you, Leo. Shine, let it shine. Step into that fire. This is pure fire energy. This is the lion and the sun together. This is 100% you, Leo. This is us. I'm a Leo too. I can feel it talking about it. This is that woman in that little vision that I saw, and you know, she's on fire. She's letting the sun into her body, and you know, that internal fire is coming out. Emerge into who you are, who you want to be, the direction you want to go into. In love, in your career, in whatever it is you want to do in your life. whatever experience you want to have, something entrepreneurial, business, whatever you want to do. Lead, put all that creativity you have into motion. Because you have the spirit of the warrior behind you. You literally have the Leo behind you. You've got the lion behind you. You're the king on the throne, and you've got the lion behind you, supporting you. Step into that. Step into the sun. Be that lion walking right out into the sun in Africa. Be that woman that was emerging from the fire and stepping into her full self. Or the man, depending upon who you are, who's watching. Well, anyway, this concludes this reading, Leo. I hope that you gained something from it. I hope that it's something that definitely helps you and resonates with you. If you like something in the reading, if something resonates with you, please give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. If you'd like a personal reading, contact me from the email. Contact me through the email that will be provided inside of the description, and we can set something up and, you know, focus on your focus on you, solely on you, and not carry the energy of everyone else. If something doesn't resonate with you, you know, if something doesn't fly, you know, if something doesn't resonate with you, let it fly. You know, it's okay. Or check back with me later to find your moon and rising sign. Maybe something will resonate with you there. But anyway, I have to go now, and I'm sending you plenty of love and light and wishing that you have a great day. Take care until later.